Welcome to the Soulful Badass podcast. I'm your host, Rachel Jackson, an intuitive success coach from the UK, and I'm here to help entrepreneurs, leaders, and soul-aligned goddesses to create epic levels of success and impact in your life and your business. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you are tuning in every week for mindset talk, manifestation, magic, and incredible interviews with other soul-aligned entrepreneurs. So hit the subscribe button, and I'd love to invite you to come and join the Soulful Badass community. All the links are in the show notes. Please go and click them, and I'll see you in there. Hi everyone, welcome to this week's podcast. This week, I'm going to be talking to you about the choices we make and how sometimes we are making it harder to create money in our worlds. So often we think that abundance is something that is going to come to us. It is something that's going to show up, and if we're lucky enough, we will get it. Often we think that we've got to work hard to create it, and we have all of these rules and expectations in place as to why it's not in our life. And we're going wrong with this distinction. It's not something outside of us that it's going to come. It's not something that's just suddenly going to show up if we have a lack mindset. Abundance is a choice that we need to make. Abundance is a choice to change your mindset to wealth, even though you might not see it outside of you. We have to make that leap of faith when it comes to shifting our mindset from lack to abundance. Often it's not there to begin with. You might think that, I'll believe I'm going to have a happy, rich life when the money shows up. But the thing is, when we're always thinking from that mindset, the money is not going to show up because we're not vibrating at the right level. We're not vibrating at the energy of abundance that we need to vibrate at. So we need to start acting as if. We need to stop waiting for the proof before we'll act a certain way. Because remember, your thoughts create your reality. So if you are constantly wanting proof of wealth, but you are seeing lack, you are creating more lack. You have to shift your thoughts to a wealth mindset in order to create the wealth that you desire. So imagine believing that wealth is around you, wealth is there, choosing to see the money in every instance rather than looking at the lack, choosing to enjoy to pay your bills, knowing that you have the money to do that, not looking at your bills and going, oh, this is money I have to give out. This is money you get to give out because you have it. Imagine changing your mindset to that wealth mindset before you even can see the money there. It is so powerful to do this, and it takes a lot of faith, because once you start the track of going, no, the money is there for me, money loves me, money flows easily, money comes to me with ease. Once you start to believe that, it starts to happen. But in order to make the shift from where you are now to believing it, you have to change the dialogue in your head. You have to change the mantras that you are saying to yourself. So every time you think, oh no, another bill, that is creating, oh no, another bill. Imagine thinking, yes, this is a bill and I have the money to pay it. I have money left over even after paying this bill. I have an overflow of abundance. Imagine that being your mindset. Imagine what you would be creating then, because those thoughts create your reality. So we have to make a choice. We have to choose to have an abundant mindset. It doesn't come with proof from the universe. It doesn't come when you win that lottery. It doesn't matter if you won the lottery anyway. If you had a lack mindset, that money will go because you wouldn't have the energy and the capacity in your thoughts to be able to hold on to it. So you have to make a choice. And the biggest choice comes from where your thinking comes from, your mindset. We need to start shifting the mindset and enjoying the money that you do have in order to create more. So think about the thoughts that are running around your head at the minute around money and abundance. Are you feeling lack? Are you talking about lack? Are you talking about your bills? Are you talking about your money struggles? Are you putting that out into the universe? Or are you saying, I am so, so grateful for what I do have? I get to have money. I know money's coming. I know money is available to me. I know money is there for me. Imagine where your thought patterns are. And once you hear yourself and you start to see and record your thoughts and become aware of your thoughts, you can start to make a better choice. This is where all mindset shifts start. It's the awareness of what you are thinking about. Because remember, what you are thinking about is what you are creating. So what it is you deep down believe is pushing those thoughts. So we need to start changing this dialogue and changing the words that you are saying around money to create more wealth in your life. As soon as you start this, you will start to see money appearing. You will start to see money flowing from different places. And often you might have had this anyway, but not being able to see it because your mindset's not been in the right place. So are you going to choose to live an abundant life? Are you going to choose that from today you live an abundant life? Because that's what it takes. It takes you saying from today, not from when you get that extra pay rise or from when you get that promotion at work or when you get that extra client. Not then, now. From today, you are deciding to live an abundant life because the change starts with you. The change starts with your inner dialogue, your inner thoughts. It doesn't start when that next thing comes. Because if you're constantly thinking it'll start when the next thing comes, you will always be waiting for the next thing. And even if it shows up, you will not see it because you are constantly manifesting you're waiting for the next thing. So you have to decide today. You have to choose to live an abundant life today. You have to choose to get control of your thoughts and shift it from lack to wealth. Stop it when you feel that energy of, I don't have enough, I can't afford it, I need more money. All of those thoughts, you need to stop them and go, no, I have more than enough. I have an overflow of abundance. I choose not to buy that today. That's all it is. It's a choice of not to buy something rather than you can't afford it. It's a choice to say, I have more than enough, or to look at what you don't have. Often when we look at what we don't have, there's still money sat in the bank. There's still enough money there to pay that bill. It's just that we don't want to pay it. But why? It's our programming around what the bill stands for, not what that we don't have enough. So we've got to start taking analysis of what is happening inside our own head. That is where you make the shift. As soon as you make that shift, money shows up. Money comes with ease. Money flows into you, but it's got to be inside your mind rather than looking, somebody's going to come and save you, or money's going to come in from somewhere and just suddenly make everything better. That's not how it works, unfortunately. We are brought up with a have, be, do attitude. So once I have something, I'll be able to be something and I'll be able to do something. And it's just the wrong way around. What actually needs to happen is you have to be the thing, to do the thing, to have the thing. So imagine you are in this mindset of, once I have it, I'll be able to do this. And you'll all say that. Once I have more money, I'll be able to do this. Once I have that job, I'll be able to do this. Once I have those clients, I'll be able to do this. I bet that runs through your mind all the time. But actually, what the universe wants you to do is flip that. So you have to be the thing first. The universe wants you to vibrate at that energy, which means that your thoughts have to be at the energy of what it is you want. So if you want abundance, you have to think abundantly. That is where you be abundant from today. Because to do that, then you end up acting that way, which is when you do it. So you take the be, which is your thoughts, then you do it. It becomes natural to you, and then all of a sudden you have it. So that is where the shift needs to change. Your mindset is in that have, do, be. And we need to change it to be, do, have. So that you need to become what it is you want to create. You need to get your thoughts in line with what it is you want to create. So think about where you've been thinking at the minute and make a choice to choose differently, to choose to see the abundance in everything, regardless of what's happening outside of you, because that is where you start to change what is happening outside of you. So think about what is it, where are your thoughts going now? Are they in lack and scarcity? And can you change them to abundance? Can you adopt the mantra that money flows easily to me? Making money is easy and fun, and the better it gets, the better it gets. Imagine thinking that. And the easiest way to adopt this is mantras and affirmations. We say mantras and affirmations all of the time. The problem is they're just not the right ones. They're the negative, they're the lack, they're the scarcity. So all we need to do is change them around, because after a while they sink in, they become your new belief system. So start to change what it is you're thinking about. Start to change those beliefs to abundance. Start to make that choice of abundance today. Don't wait for some miracle to come your way. You take charge and change your life. You have the ability to create so much abundance in your life, and it's one choice, one decision to choose a different thought pattern. So make sure you're choosing your thoughts wisely and step into abundance today.